We move through our days without conscious thought of how our body and breath can affect the mind. This means an obstacle in our plans can turn into a trigger which can derail us from our intended path. When we remember that a daily practice of movement can prepare the mind as well as the body, it's seldom the answer we come to help guide us back to a state of clarity and ease. I'm Sherlock and am so grateful you're here and committed to your practice. If you're finding value in this video, please hit the like button, and if by the end of the flow you enjoyed your experience, I would love it if you hit subscribe and the little bell so you don't miss any of my uploads. A little routine to get the body moving and align the breath with movement can help us find the strength we need on the mat, but also guide us through challenges off the mat. We begin to see the flexibility we develop not only assists us in moving the body more freely, but it prepares us to move through life by moving beyond our limitations, beyond the limitations of the mind, the limitations of our habitual self. We learn to be more fluid and adaptable with both our practice and in life. With that in mind, be kind to yourself as we move and breathe to find strength and flexibility, both literally and metaphorically. Let's meet on the mat. We'll begin by connecting the breath with the body, grounding down through the sit bones, reaching up through the crown to find a nice long spine, creating space and room for the breath to move throughout the body. Close down the eyes. Take an inhale and take the breath to the seat. Fill the belly, fill the heart space. Take the breath to the collarbone. And as we exhale, notice as the body softens, shoulders fall away from the ears, and there's a gentle assist of the pelvic floor as the navel draws toward the spine. Breathing in, fill the torso like water filling a glass. Breathing out, allowing the body to settle. Come to find stillness. Just continue with this full Agni Raj breath, following the cadence of your own breath. Equal inhale length to equal exhale. And just allow the breath to arrive within the body. On the next inhale, sweep the arms out and up, eyes remain closed. Bring the palms to meet. As you exhale, lower the palms down the center line of the body and allow them to arrive at the heart. Thumbs touch the heart space. And use the breath and the connection of the thumbs to the heart space to find a connection here at the heart center. Notice what emotion comes up for you here. Maybe you find a sense of gratitude, a sense of appreciation for the body that we're in, the way it moves, and its ability to adapt. Release the hands to the knees. Gently flutter the eyelids open. With that length through the spine, we're going to rest the right hand on the mat beside us. Sweep the left arm up and over, finding a nice stretch and opening through the left side body. Take the gaze down towards the mat. Slowly rotate the torso toward the sky as you gaze up toward that hand. Come back to center. Inhale. Send the Right arm over the top. Gaze comes to the mat. Take the gaze to the top hand. Open the heart space. Inhale, come back to center. Rolling over the knees now. Come to find a neutral tabletop position. We're going to do a little bit of a Pilates move here just to help build a little bit of strength in the core. Extend the right leg out long. What we're going to do is we're going to sweep that right leg along and move it over to the left side of the mat and just gently take your gaze over to the foot. You'll find an opening through the right side of the body. As we exhale, we're going to rotate the foot back over to the right side of the body. Just keeping a nice line from the heel through to the ear. We'll do this 2 more times on either side. Exhaling, coming back to the right side. Gaze follows the foot. As we inhale, come back over to the left. Exhale, back over to the right. Good. Coming back to our neutral tabletop. Let's switch sides. Extend the left leg out long. Shoulders remain grounded towards the earth. Keeping a nice long line from the heel through to the crown. As we inhale, send the leg over to the right, gazing at the foot. Exhale, coming over to the left. Follow the gaze. Inhale, back over to the right. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale back out to the left. Good. Coming back to center, neutral tabletop position. Going to do some bird dogs now. So extend the right arm out long. Extend the left leg out long. Taking an inhale. As we exhale, we're going to arch the spine. Bring the elbow and knee to meet. Inhale, extend. Exhale, arch and bring the elbow and knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, draw it all in. Beautiful. Come back to center. Extend the left arm out long. Right leg out long. Take an inhale. Find length from the heel through to the fingertips. Exhale, draw it all in. Arch the spine. Inhale, extend. Exhale, draw it all in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale. Last time, draw it all in. Release the release the hand and the knee. Coming back to neutral tabletop position. Moving into a little twist here. Shift the weight over to the left hand. Send the right arm up to the sky. Hips are over the knees. As we exhale, we're going to weave that right arm underneath the left and bring the shoulder towards the earth. Inhale, extend and open the chest. Exhale, weaving the arm underneath the left. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Coming back to center. Inhale, send the left arm to the sky, open up through the twist. Exhale, weave the left arm underneath the right, shoulder comes to meet the mat. Inhale, sweeping that arm back up. Exhale, weave, come into the twist. Inhale, extend. Exhale. Beautiful, coming back to center. Press into the fingertips now, tuck the toes, send the tail to the sky, coming into Ardha Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. I'm just taking a moment to really set this posture up here. So the wrist creases are parallel to the top end of the mat. Spread the fingertips wide. Internally rotate the elbows toward each other and notice how the chest opens up. So the collarbones open and the chest draws a little closer toward the thighs. Engage the core. As you inhale, the breath reaches the tail, lifts it up and back. gentle bend in the knees. This is a micro bend in the knees as we draw the heels toward the earth. Nice. Notice the elongation of the back line of the body from the heel, through the calves, through the hamstrings, the glutes, along the tail, down the back. Nice long neck. Inhale, gazes to the top of the mat. We're going to walk the feet to meet the hands. Hands come to the shins, inflate the back. Exhale, hinge at the hips, fold forward, come into Uttanasana. As we inhale, we're going to slowly rise, one vertebrae at a time, allowing the head and neck to arrive last. As we inhale, sweep the arms overhead, Urdhva Hastasana. Thumbs point back, shoulder blades melt down the back, engage the core. Exhale, hands draw to heart center. So we're moving through our practice with purpose and intention. There's engagement of the muscles through every move. Lower the hands, inhale, sweep the arms up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, hinge at the hips, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, inflate the back, draw the hands to the shins, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, frame the feet, step back into plank, whole body activation. One straight line from the heel through to the ears. Take an inhale. As we exhale, lower down, knees, chest, chin, or you can draw the elbows to the side body, lower halfway, chaturanga. Come to the tops of the feet. Push through the palms, upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck the toes. Send the tail to the sky, downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep the right leg to the sky, three-legged down dog. Exhale, draw the knee to the chest. Step the foot between the hands, coming into our lunge. Engage the back leg, sweep the arms forward, rise into crescent. Exhale, hands to heart center. Take an inhale, find length through the spine. As we exhale, we're going to rotate at the torso to the right and bring the left elbow on the outside of the right knee. Press into the palms, opening up through the chest. Inhale, find length, drawing the navel away from the thigh. Exhale, unwind from the twist. Take an inhale. Exhale, frame the foot. Step back into plank, whole body activation. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, push through the palms, thighs are away from the mat. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, tuck the toes, send the tail to the sky, downward facing dog. Inhale, send the left leg to the sky, three-legged down dog. Exhale, bring the knee to the chest. Step the foot between the hands, come into our lunge, build the foundation. Stack the back heel over the toes, engage the back leg. Inhale, sweep the arms forward, rise into crescent. Exhale, bring the hands to heart center. Take an inhale, find length through both side bodies. Exhale, rotate towards the left. Hook the right arm on the outside of the left knee. Press into the palms, inviting the collarbone to open. Take an inhale, lift and lengthen the spine. Exhale. Inhale, unwind from the twist. Exhale, frame the front foot, step back into plank. Whole body activation, draw the elbows to the side body. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Come to the tops of the feet. Push through the palms, upward facing dog, shoulder blades melt down the back. Exhale, tuck the toes. Send the tail to the sky, downward facing dog. Breathing in, gazes to the top of the mat. Walk the feet between the hands, bring the hands to the shin. Nice long spine. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, sweep the arms overhead, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, hands to heart center, Samastiti. Lower the hands, breathing in, sweep the arms overhead, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, hinge at the hips, fold forward, Uttanasana. Breathing in, hands to shins, inflate the back, Nice long spine. Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale. We're going to fold forward. You can bring your hands to the mat. I'm just going to move so you can see front on. Hands to the mat. Bend into the knees. Feet are about hips width apart. Maybe they're a little bit wider. And we're just going to bring the heels to face each other and the toes are pointing out. Coming into our yogic squat, Malasana. Now, if this is a little intense for you, you can bring the feet up onto a block or maybe just roll the mat and pop the mat underneath the heels to give you a little bit more space. Bring the palms to meet. Tuck the elbows in towards the knees. Nice long spine, maybe you close down the eyes. Let's find a little bit of dynamic movement. Inhale, lower the left hand to the mat, sweep the right arm to the sky, open up through the chest. Exhale, coming back to center. Inhale, lift the left, open the left heart. Exhale, coming back to center, breathing in, lifting the right arm. Breathing out, nice fluid movement. Breathing in, lifting the left. Breathing out, lowering back to center. Last time, inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lifting the left. Exhale, lowering. Using the hands as support here, send the right leg out to the side. And you can just lower, you can remain up on the toes or just lower down to that heel. Bring the hands to meet, come into prayer. Tuck the left elbow inside the left knee. We're just breathing into Skandasana here. So as we inhale, we lengthen through the spine. Exhale, navel draws to spine. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, soften. You can feel a nice opening through the right inner thigh, through the left groin. One more breath. Lowering the hands back to the mat. Shift the weight over to the right foot, so we can extend through the left leg. Now, it might be a little different for you on this side. I know it is for me. I have to remain up on the toes. So bring the hands to meet. Tuck the right elbow into the right knee. Inhale, lift. Lengthen. Exhale. Navel draws to spine, giving you that strength. Feel the opening through the left inner thigh, the right groin. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, soften. One more breath. Beautiful. Release the hands back to the mat. Come back to center. Just bend into the knees. Find your way to the mat. Bring the soles of the feet to meet. Just do a little bit of a Baddha Konasana here. So as we inhale, lift up through the spine. Exhale, hinge at the hip crease and just move forward to your edge. Inhale. Exhale, we're breathing into this challenge. Finding flexibility in the body. Strength throughout the core. But also flexibility in the mind. And strength in how we respond, how we react. One last breath. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, maybe you soften and deepen a little further into the fold. Inhale, lift the torso. Keep the soles of the feet facing each other. We're going to remain in Baddha Konasana. Sweep the arms out in front. Nice long spine. Engage the core. Exhale, lowering the torso toward the earth. Finding a little bit of strength throughout the center of the body. Bringing the head and shoulders to meet the mat. We're just going to breathe here in Supta Baddha Konasana. Now your hands can rest on the thighs. Maybe they come to rest beside the body with the palms facing up. Or perhaps you're bringing the arms overhead and just bringing the hands to grasp hold of either elbow. Use the breath to create space through this opening posture. Allow the exhale to soften the body, surrender into the earth. If you want to pause the video here, it'd be lovely to grab a bolster or a blanket and pop it just at the base of the spine to prop open the chest as you lay back over the chest, and arms can fall beside the blanket or the bolster. One more full breath here. Bring the arms back towards the torso. You can just draw the knees toward each other. Soles of the feet are planted to the earth, knees are pointing to the sky. Press into the feet, lift the hips, shift them over to the right just a little bit. Extend the left leg out long. Draw the right leg across the body using the left hand and send the right arm out to the side. Gaze can be over to the right hand. Shoulders remain connected to the earth. Supta Matsyendrasana really gives us the opportunity to breathe into those tight internal processes. With that twist of the lower spine, we're opening up through the glutes. We can really find space with the inhale, softening of the body with the exhale. There's a slight gentle surrender of the mind as we breathe into any tension or discomfort. On the next inhale, gently unwind from the twist, ever so slowly. Plant the feet, lift the hips, shift them over to the left just a little bit. Extend the right leg out long. Draw the left knee across the body using the right hand. Left arm out to the side, gaze follows the left arm. Send the breath to the seat. Allow it to move through the twist, creating space throughout the body. Within this space, tight internal resistance can be identified. We can experience the breath's ability to open and expand these tight internal processes. And we witness as the exhale softens and releases any tension or discomfort. Inhale, slowly unwind from the twist. You can extend the legs out long, bring them to be about hips width apart. Maybe they come to the ends of the mat. Allow the feet to fall to the sides, arms rest beside the body, palms facing up, shoulder blades tuck underneath the chest. Gently draw the chin away from the chest, encouraging the natural curve of the spine. And relax all the muscles in the face. Be deliberate in scanning the body for any remaining pockets of tension. Give them permission to release. Give them permission to soften and relax. Bring your awareness back to your breath. Find movement in the fingers and the toes. Allow the head and neck to rock from side to side. And when you're ready, roll to your most comfortable side and observe. Gently rise to a comfortable seat. Eyes can remain closed. Moving from our strength and flexibility on the mat into our everyday lives, we can use the breath to help strengthen our responses in challenges throughout life. We can use the flexibility we gain through the body and employ that within the mind as we adapt and evolve with any obstacles that are placed in our way. Take an inhale, sweep the arms out and up and just draw in the energy of this flow. Cup that energy in the palms of your hands. As we exhale, draw the hands down the center line of the body, pausing at the heart, thumbs. Find that connection with the sternum, with the heart space. Allow that sense of gratitude and appreciation to flow through you. Flowing through the heart. The light in me sees and honors the light in you. Namaste. Thank you for joining me for your practice today. I hope you are able to take a few of the lessons that you learnt about yourself, and it is all very much a self-discovery, and take those lessons from the mat and employ them in your life in the way that you can see them fitting. If you want to continue on and move into a meditation practice, I recommend this one up here to just really connect with the breath and get you moving for the day. Or even allow yourself to wind down from a busy day. Keep making magic in this world from your space at your own pace, because that's what the world needs. Namaste.